3 weeks before the unit is supposed to leave for the shoot, he withdraws from the film.
Dhurandhar. That single word is now carrying far more weight than just Ranveer Singh's next film, because the Dawn 3 controversy has exposed something much bigger happening inside Hindi film industry. Lights on, cameras rolling. Hello, this is Rajeshri and you are watching Glitter and Glam only on OrissaPOST Live. And today, we break down the power struggle, financial pressure and industry-wide transformation that may completely redefine how the Hindi film industry functions in the years ahead. Most people think this is simply about an actor exiting a movie. It is not. This is about the collapse of the old Hindi film industry power structure. Earlier films revolved around stars. Today, films revolve around timelines, financing, streaming deals and global distribution contracts. A delay today does not just affect producers. It affects technicians, set workers, VFX teams, junior artists, daily wage workers, overseas schedules, brand tie-ups, OTT commitments. That is why FWICE stepped in so aggressively.
It's a wrong trend, and Federation is very serious about.
For the first time in years, a major industry body openly signaled that even A-list stars may no longer remain untouchable if large productions suffer financial disruption. And then came the most explosive part. Farhan Akhtar reportedly seeking 45 crore rupees in damages. This changes everything, because Bollywood traditionally handled disputes quietly through relationships and back-channel negotiations. Public financial escalation of this scale sends a message. Contracts now matter more than stardom. This is the corporate era transformation of the Hindi film industry. Most people still imagine Hindi cinema as a glamorous chaos. But modern Hindi film industry now functions like a giant industrial ecosystem connected to global investors, streaming platforms, international release windows, tourism boards, luxury brands, sovereign film initiatives. One sudden actor exit can derail an entire financial chain. And that is why this controversy became bigger than Dawn 3 itself. Ranveer Singh's response was carefully calibrated. Notice the language: dignity, mutual respect, professional handling. No direct confrontation, no emotional escalation. Because everyone involved understands something critical. A public war between major stars, producers and film unions can permanently damage investor confidence in Hindi film projects. Meanwhile, Farhan Akhtar and Excel Entertainment are also under pressure. Dawn is not just a film franchise anymore. It is one of Hindi film industry's few globally recognizable urban action IPs. After the massive rise of South Indian cinema globally, Hindi cinema desperately needs stable franchise ecosystems that can compete internationally. That is why Dawn 3 becomes strategically important. And now another layer emerges: Ranveer Singh's next phase. His upcoming projects will now be watched not just creatively but institutionally. Every producer, insurer and studio will quietly study reliability, scheduling discipline, contractual commitment, market recovery potential. This is how English film industry's style risk assessment slowly enters Hindi film industry. Most people do not understand. The Indian entertainment industry is transitioning from relationship capitalism to structured corporate accountability. And controversies like this are the birth pains of that transition. The Dawn 3 dispute may eventually settle quietly, but the message sent across the Hindi film industry is already irreversible. stars alone control the system is fading. Now the system itself is becoming bigger than the stars. So that's all for today on Glitter and Glam on Odisha Post Live. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious and stay glamorous. See you in the next episode.